Hey guys, let's tap on some acupressure points and move some pain or stress through the body so we can process that stuff. See, the acupuncture system is like the meta nervous system, if you will. There's little rivers of chi flowing through your body. This is true. You can see them on CAT scans. It's been around for thousands and thousands of years. We know that these concentrated little points shift energy into different areas of the body and relate to different organs and muscles and particularly stress patterns. And we can do a really simple technique by tapping on these points. It's become really popular in psychology today and mind-body balancing in general. Emotional freedom technique. This incorporates tapping on the end of acupuncture lines that'll send a message directly to that organ and different areas of the brain that relate to different emotions. You see, the acupuncture channels, they're like one long river making a loop. If there's a dam in that river, energy begins to build up in that area, and that seems to be most likely our symptom area. And we know that where our attention goes, more energy goes. So you focus on the problem, what do you get? More of the problem. We know this is true with neuroplasticity. We know it's true with strengthening anything in our system. If we focus on the thing, we will strengthen it. If we focus on the problem, we get more of the problem. This technique helps us break down those dams so we can move that energy downstream to where our weaknesses are. And you don't have to be super intuitive, but it does help to understand, listen to your body and your instincts. The more you do these types of techniques and tools, the more you'll grasp those instincts and hear that message early before any kind of dis-ease state actually sets in. So check this out. This is the end of all the acupuncture lines. Now, normal EFT, emotional freedom technique, breaks it down a little simply and doesn't use all of these points. I like to use all of them. That way we know we're talking to all the organs. Okay? What we start with is actually framing our language towards the outcome we're going for. We can start by talking about the problem because that'll help the body find that dam in the channel. And then we reframe it on the other side of that dam so we can actually strengthen ourselves and begin to program habits towards health instead of just trying to get rid of the symptom the whole time. When we use this technique, it's really simple. All we do is some hand pressure. We actually start with a point on the side of the hand. This is small intestine number 3. It helps with psychological reversal. So we tap this first as we state the problem, whatever the problem may be. I've got some neck tension back here right now. So if I said something about like, even though I have this neck tension, I love and accept myself. So I give myself permission to have the problem first off. Even though I have this neck tension, I love and accept myself. Even though I have this neck tension, I love and accept myself. Even though I have this neck tension, I love and accept myself. We say it 3 times, the body knows where the dam is now. And now we can tap through all the points, starting on the head. It doesn't really matter the order you go in. We're just going to tap all of them. We're going to start right here, bladder, as I think about that problem. The neck tension. And how I would like it to work out. How it's really getting in my way. Let's go to the side of the eye. We're going to hit the triple warmer here and the gallbladder at the same time. And release my neck tension. We can go to this right in front of the ear. This is the end of the small intestine line. And think about releasing that neck tension. Right under the eye, stomach. A lot of the muscles in the neck relate to the stomach. Let's go next to the nose, large intestine. That's definitely the organ we want to let stuff go with. Stop holding on to crap. Right under the nose, this is the governing channel, having to do with the spine and the yang energy. Under the mouth, on the chin. This is the end of the central meridian or conception vessel, helps with the brain. On the collarbone. Into the kidney line, your upper trap right here is related to the kidney. Maybe that's part of my neck tension. We can go to the lung. Little divots right here. Lungs got to do with some deltoid muscles and serratus. That could have something to do with my neck tension too. Either way, I'm getting rid of that neck tension now. can go right in the armpit, at the end of the heart line. And these meridians are bilateral, so you can hit either side of the body. Heart. Let's go down on the midline, down here. Spleen. Spleen has to do with your latissimus dorsi, lats. That'll help pull my shoulders down and back a little bit. How about the liver? Right over top the liver. Liver's got to do with my rhomboids back there and relates to all my tendons. And transformation, right on the nipple. This is circulation 6. This is a lot of energy to my glutes and my hips. And we end all the points with tapping around the top of the head, so we integrate the hemispheres. And then I can check in with that pain that used to be in my neck. That did shift it a lot. Now I can tap through that same series of points 2 more times for a total of 3 before I would change my setup phrase. My setup phrase was that thing we said at the beginning about my neck. Whatever it may be for you, could be test anxiety. It could be digestion issues. It could be sleep issues. Could be headache. Could be allergies. You can tap on almost anything. What you're trying to do is get your body to self-regulate with the intention behind your language. You're telling your subconscious and the nervous system and the acupuncture system to do the command you're stating. Remember that. Everything you think and say is a command to the subconscious and the nervous system. It's very important to use healthy words. When we get that framed correctly, now I can state I have a healthy, strong, flexible neck. And if I wanted to, I could tap through those points and program my body for that response. So let's try that. Tap on anything. Whenever you feel like you're stressed, get that energy to move. This is one of the first techniques that I used years and years ago when I discovered that the acupuncture system actually can govern the nervous system. Imagine that. Self-care is a real thing. See you next time.